Fuck, am I getting fucking headaches right now? Like niggas really be having cheek. It's crazy. Niggas teams boosted to the max, my nigga. Let's go, nigga.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap. That's
what they wasn't right.
Taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
They ain't really who they claim to be.
Starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Oh!
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
What the fuck is going on? Ah! Oh, hold on, bro. What the fuck is going on? My bad, bro. My bad. The fuck is this? All right. All right, my bad. How everything else done but that? How we good? Right on, bro. I didn't want to get a strike with me.
They go play action here on first down. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be a second and long. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Baby, I'm fully grown.
This defense for the Niners, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
Let me get that!
Force it in, and it's intercepted. And
No.
set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson.
Where my other Reese's at?
To throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Shut up, CD.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 5. There they'll keep leading.
Oh!
Back to the ground. And he stopped immediately.
Oh!
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we get faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can click and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Here we go on 4th down.
Bang out! Let's go!
It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, 4th and 3, 4th and 4, that's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down, all right? This is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to...
And across the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
And that was a dot, nigga. You can't even deny that.
Touchdown on the year. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I'm in like 5 different leagues, right? Each league I got like, not each league, but maybe say like 3 out of the 5 leagues, but I got multiple fair sim losses. Like, how is it a fair sim if I never fucking win one?
And up to about the 26
yard line,
just across the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Off-play action. McCarthy. That one complete.
Oh, that was a dot.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Pollard gets it off the outside.
Oh, I hate when that happens, bro. Come on now.
Midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake, McCarthy. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
That's why I don't play man. I mean, that's why I hate playing zone, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is that?
Off-play action. McCarthy. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk about one of the best golfers of all time,
we here.
He never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage.
Is he past the 50?
Down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Off the play fake. McCarthy.
Oh my God!
They're able to work this
Bruh,
25
my user.
before it's all said and done. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. McCarthy.
Let me get that! Bang out!
Here's another one intercepted.
Bang out!
And the Niners are
Let's go.
the football here at their own 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about
He would have caught it if the other, like the other nigga route led him right to him.
on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Oh, that's a great tackle, bro.
They bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight, and so far it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford on the move to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this.
I don't like that double tackle shit, my nigga. But then, look, my nigga be tired. What the fuck is that?
The Niners at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second and 7. Now Stafford, he's going to change things up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. And he's
Let's go.
Down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Watch two. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. 36. 11.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And
wait, wrong, nigga.
Into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
I wish the game, like, you know, like I wish the shit that you did transition to the next year. Because this nigga won the ball, I think, and they act like them winning right now is like, oh, it's a surprise. Surprise to who?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, they let me click, but they didn't let me fucking.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. To throw on 3rd down, McCarthy. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That should have been yanked. Come on, bro. Don't go for it, bro. Please.
But he was unable to get away from the defender.
It makes no sense.
Couldn't uncover at the end of the route.
Come on, bro.
Winds up incomplete.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Dancing to his left. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown. Luke Musgrave with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Damn.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be.
How dumb is zone defense? Every time I run zone, it's just like I got to hold my breath.
Come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, That's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And the Seahawks on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be
That nigga was wide open.
Past the 50. Back to throw again.
Let's go.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. McCarthy. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
In motion goes the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, let me get that.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. There he goes, right side. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all
That's all from the. That's all from the pressure.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They had a great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here's Stafford.
Oh, that's a fucking beauty. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what I do all day. That's a bait, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that nigga. Oh, that nigga right there. Cold.
And in this case, they end up with nothing.
That's a great play right there, I ain't gonna lie.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. Let me finish.
Okay,
you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use
clock in a run, bro. Just pick any play.
Something to perk them up a bit, and they get one here in the passing game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Man, fumble the ball, my nigga.
Before being brought down down, second and right at a yard. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Off the play fake. McCarthy. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The 49ers now.
And we was in zone both plays.
Timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Off play action. McCarthy. To the right side and caught by Dell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Got his man.
Oh!
Dell. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Option play, here's Pollard.
Come here, nigga.
Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Here's Pollard again.
Man, that nigga Pollard ain't that strong, bro.
Seattle. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. 3rd down and 6. The final shot before the break, Stafford. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
That nigga fell.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want us to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They'll keep leaning on
Come on, my nigga.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Strip that ball.
Stafford drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
Oh, fucking fumble. Fumble again. Hey, they tried to play your ass, boy.
He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
What the fuck? Why are you just standing right there?
Let's get the momentum back on our side.
What am I missing here?
Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Off the play fake. McCarthy. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Off-play action. McCarthy. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Oh, give me this fucking yank.
Intercepted. Far too football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, what a dot. What a dot.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Takedown with touchdown number 7 on the year.
That was a dot.
Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Carson.
Let's go.
Up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it over for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he will be
Man, can we stop the bullshit?
But I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here. So for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football, let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
And this will depend on the
My nigga, are you serious? Come on!
They stop him. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Off the play fake, McCarthy. That is caught by and he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah,
Man.
So he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me forward. It's my turn now to make the big play, and that's exactly what he did.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking in.
No, sir.
It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 21.
There you go, nigga.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Like, when did I get hit?
Watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. There he goes left side. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you're talking about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Come on, my nigga. Who else do that happen to, bruh? That shit is fucking...
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the
Bro,
field
what
goal.
the fuck, my nigga? Alright, bro.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend on.
What the fuck was that, my nigga?
Missed all year long.
Dumbass shit.
As well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Damn.
Now, following the main field goal, he'll send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Oh my God!
That one incomplete. These two teams they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action. McCarthy. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds across.
Bro, why is that nigga over there just standing still? He's like, I don't understand that.
8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Off the play fake. McCarthy. That's complete to Dell. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback. And he hits a big one right there.
They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Demario Davis in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. But collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it.
But why do they always have me turn into the nigga who I'm not trying to turn into, my nigga?
Coming at their quarterback.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day.
Bruh.
The key to everything, if you're doing it without...
How many tackles we gonna miss, bruh?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest opening up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Here's 1st and goal. Pollard We'll take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of...
All right, let's go break their hearts.
And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Let's go break their hearts.
The Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. This is 1st and 10. And now Stafford's going to move him around. They'll start this drive.
Come on, bro. Stop cheating me, my nigga.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. There they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They've won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to...
Bro, did I not throw the ball? Did I not throw the ball?
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
A short throw to Musgrave. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up first.
Let's go, Heartbreak Hotel.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground.
Oh my God! Let that nigga grab me. Just let him do whatever the fuck he want to do, my nigga.
I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Stafford now to throw.
Bro, come.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback.
Why would he?
It is intercepted. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football.
Why do I keep letting this nigga come back and beat me, bro?
Making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game to come up with that.
Every fucking time, my nigga.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead.
Why would he throw the ball so low, my nigga? Damn.
And maybe finish things off.
Why this nigga not picking the plays? Pick your play, my nigga. Fuck. This game is full of shit, my nigga.
The Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this one all over, but the
like, damn, my nigga.
Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they
Every time I play this nigga, it just be some weird shit, my nigga. Like, niggas running into, like, how many times my nigga go run into their own self, my nigga?
Offense during the
Damn.
Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half.
Niggas, like, I can't get around the block. I'm running into my own man every time. But,
You know what the best adjustments usually are?
dumbass shit, my nigga. G-O-D, my nigga.